We're going to replace the cylinder assembly in a quick feed standard feeder today, which also applies to a double feeder. Tools you'll need is a 5/16 socket driver, a 0.05 Allen wrench, pliers, and a Phillips screwdriver. We're going to start by removing the feeder from the wall, placing it on the workbench, and removing our timer housing and spout. 4 screws on each, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Start by removing the feeder from the wall, placing it on the workbench, and removing our timer housing and spout. 4 screws on each, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. We're then going to remove the lower spout. Take a mental image. Let's see exactly the way things are laid out now, and we want that to be relatively close to when we're finished. This is the spout that we're replacing. You may want to replace it because you have a 1 cup and you want to make it a 1/2 cup or a 1/4 cup. It may be broken in some fashion. There may be rodent damage causing the replacement. First step is this is item number 4, is loosen the hose clamp and swivel the motor bracket out of the way. Hose clamp, you'll notice the motor bracket is sandwiched between the hose clamp and the motor. That holds the motor in place so when it's activated it does not torque out of the way. Stand the unit up. Your cam has the set screw which holds the motor in place. We're going to loosen the set screw counterclockwise. You don't have to remove it, just a couple turns and the motor will come out. Next, we're going to take our pliers, hold the cam in place and turn the cylinder, unscrewing it. I went the wrong way. Removing the cam. We're going to squeeze the front and the back of the hopper and push out, pulling up on the cylinder, and do the same on the other side. Once you get to this point, you may want to take something flat, screwdriver, something flat, and just work the T-nut out of the hopper. Careful you don't pinch your fingers. And there it's out. The drive side, you note, will have a blue dot on it. Your new cylinder will come with its own cam, so just set this to the side. This is your new cylinder. Note the blue dot. Grab the plate from inside, hold in place, and insert the new cylinder. Fit it inside and give it a nice sharp. Make sure you put the hole there, rotate it, good fit. Take your cam, nice and tight. Your hole is on top. We'll take a new It's best if you have some blue Loctite. Just put a small dab on the end and insert it into the threaded hole. Take your motor with your hose clamp. There will be a flat area on your drive shaft. Insert it into the cam, making sure the flat area on the shaft aligns with the set screw. Jiggle it just to make sure you're seated correctly, and then tighten it down. Swivel your motor mount back into place. We want to bring the motor up so they're nice square fit right there. Hose clamp in place. We want to make it level with the bottom of the motor and tighten it down nice and firm. Nice and firm. And now we're ready to test. Apply your power. Let's do a manual feed for 1 cup. The motor will activate. Cylinder is spinning nicely. The cam has come into contact with the cam or with the micro switch. We're now going to align. We'll take the pliers, hold the cam firmly so it does not move, and with your thumb turn the cylinder into place. One more test, finger pointing to the cup. It's already set on 1. Perfect. That's replacing the cylinder on a quick feed standard unit. Replace your timer housing, your spouts, and retest, and you're ready to refill and hang it on your wall. Thank you.